Good morning, everyone. Well, you guys had a fantastic evening and a fantastic night's rest. Yeah, there's some people sending me messages like, shit's weird. Oh, also, bad news for me and my wallet, which I think we're still on poverty percent. Hold on. But yeah, bad news. They added Witch Hunter gear finally to Dark Tide. Oh my god, I'm that low? Jesus. Feels terrible, man. Welcome, Mouse. Good to see you. Ugh. Just gross. Just gross in general. Alright. So, I've been putting in more work. We're only 11 pages in right now. I got too distracted the other day. But yeah, we're starting the Wolvarin book. Again, the Wolvarin already exists in the other books, but I figure let's do one that focuses entirely, or at least orbits around them specifically, because that's a better way to get their lore, because their lore is intricate, right? So we got that going for us. Hoofda. Where do I want to start? I did another preview. I did another preview in the Discord. Okay. Where is it? Where should we start with this preview? Beans. Alright, let's do right here. Alright. The pair worked for a time, with Michael putting in the muscle and Jennifer acting as assistants. The conversations had also been relatively lax as they replaced the driver's side tire, and soon enough patched and refilled the rear one, though it seemed the leak was worse than they thought, with the patch unable to maintain air pressure in the tire. Well, that ain't gonna hold. Suppose I'll pull me truck up and we can hook your car to it. Give you an impromptu tow to the visitor center. If it needs to be done, then it needs to be done. It was clear that Jennifer was entirely over the situation at this point. It wasn't that she begrudged them trying, but clearly that their best efforts were thwarted, and it was time to shift gears. Well, mind if I sit in the truck with you, Mr. Wolf? By the way, with two F's. Michael made that clear. Because he was making fun of her name just a little bit. He was teasing her because her name is Jennifer Woods. He's like, wow, how appropriate. Michael let out a soft chuckle and then waved a hand before he went back to the truck. Let me bring it round the front and hook her up. Gonna be slow traveling. Make sure you put your car in neutral, lass. Hi, Setch. If Tony Hawk remake is bad, I'm going to start peacefully protesting at Activision Blizzard headquarters. So long as they get Goldfinger Superman in it, it'll automatically get a point for me. That is the song. That is the song from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater that always stuck in my mind. So here I am, growing older all the time, looking older all the time, feeling younger in my mind. She gave a nod of her head and slowly settled back in her car, before shifting it into neutral and then lightly tapping at the steering wheel. She then leaned over and opened the glove box before retrieving a small makeup kit and smiling at it. This had been a gift from her mother to her, and she would do her best to keep it safe. She carefully pulled on a jacket and then slipped the makeup kit into the pocket as the pickup truck drove around to the front of the car. The car. Whoops. The car. Michael climbed out and began hooking the car to the truck, making sure he went from strong point to strong point. As he was doing so, he heard a howl in the distance and leaned back. Furrowing his brow, he looked off in the distance from where it was coming and grumbled. He then waved a hand off in that direction and slowly looked to Jennifer, who waited nearby, and gave him a smile. And then the reader belched and had to clear his throat. Oh, it was disgusting. You can go ahead and get in the passenger side, lass. Just finishing the hookups and make sure they're all sturdy. I'm going to be just giving her a wee bit of speed. No rush, no risk needed. Jennifer nodded her head and stepped around the front of the truck and opened the passenger door before sitting inside. She then looked back and realized there was a cage between the front and back seats. Once again, she had to remind herself that the Rangers were a law enforcement unit, but she had never been inside of a police car before. Her musings were cut off when a howl came from nearby, and she quickly started to look around. The Ranger then opened the driver's side door and slowly settled in, which drew her attention over to him. What was that? Is there a wolf nearby? Can we see it? Calm down, lass. Aye, there be one nearby, it seems, but nothing to fear from it. At any rate, settle back. We got a ways to go before we get to the center. You can get their chance to see them wolves tomorrow, when the park opens proper. You deserve the pain of finishing this with DC Universe Online? No. Absolutely not. Especially knowing what I have to do to get the werewolf stuff in DCUO. Fuck that. She furrowed her brow and then sighed some. She knew he was right. Wandering in the woods in the dark was not smart, especially when going to meet with a predator that was likely on the prowl for food. She really did need to rein in her enthusiasm and think things through more, but at least she got to meet someone nice on this little adventure. The truck slowly started to creep away, pulling the car carefully behind it. The speed was low, but again, she knew the Ranger was right. There was no rush, and the last thing either of them would want is for the car to get loose or snagged and damaged on something else. Better to just limp things along. I'm doing well. I'm just reading another preview from the book. So, lass, you said you were on an adventure of some sort. You were on some sort of adventure. Wow, I completely rewrote that in my head. Michael kept his eyes forward. Even if the vehicle was only doing 10 miles per hour, that could still cause issues if he needed to slam on the brakes. Yeah, it's silly, but, well, I've always been fascinated by the woods and thinking about what could be out hiding in them. Michael raised a brow at that, but nodded his head for her to continue speaking. Well, when I was young, I enjoyed all those fables and tales about the wrath of nature and the comeuppance of the bad. I know that stuff is just make-believe, but even so, it made me very curious. I was going to stop by the wolf sanctuary as well before I went out looking for stuff. Just silly sightseeing, basically. And you like wolves, huh? And you really like wolves, huh? Jennifer took a deep breath as she became flustered some, but decided it was better to just speak up. After all, the man already clearly knew her deeper desires from her bumbling tongue and carrying around the box with her. I do, not like wolves, more like, man-like wolves. Michael furrowed his brow and then grumbled a little to himself. How'd that ever start? I don't know. Just went that way, I guess. Always had a thing for them. I know it's weird. Michael nodded his head in agreement, but also felt a bit like a hypocrite, which made him feel strange. I suppose we all have things that make us tick, that others find strange. But lass, roaming around by yourself ain't that smart thing, eh? It may seem boring, but stick to the tours. Last thing I want is to go find in your body somewhere 'cause you fell or got mauled. I know, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Those attacks? Well, most of them are terrible. Some just feel right, you know? I know that's terrible to say, but like, that one mining company? Extract or whatever their name was? I know those were people and... Lass, it's fine. I agree with you. Some folks are too eager to do harm in the name of a cause. Those folk end up harming the very thing they claim to fight for. Extract, though. Nasty pieces of work were those lot. Won't say I lose any sleep for those bastards. Not real charitable for a lawkeeper to say, but I hope it hurt. I agree. The fact they were intentionally just... Who would think to be that cruel? All just to get some land cheaper. Michael nodded his head and let out a huff from his nose as his grip on the steering wheel got tighter. Trust me, you're preaching to the choir, lass. As I said, I hope it hurt. There you go, there's your preview. A little longer, but I stopped a few times, to be fair, to talk with chat. Yeah, good morning, everyone. But yeah, that's your preview. And again, Jennifer Woods talking to Michael Wolf with 2 Fs. And then, as I said, I put another preview in the Discord. We're getting there. We're plonking away at it. Woo! Right. Alright. So as I said, 2 things of worry. Number 1, they added the Witch Hunter stuff to Darktide. Which is very unfortunate for me. Because I got no money. And their cash shop, of fucking course they are. Oh, shit. Sorry, I had to put in my password. Put in the passwords! Okay. Hello there, Sidoris. Big ol' Wolverine. I did what I could, but obviously there's, you know, problems. You know, you do what you can. Oh, hey, Duncan McGockiner joined the Acolytes. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that membership. Does this game have muscle mommies? Oh, I guess we can see. I'm pretty sure they do, to an extent. Just because I had to pay for it anyways. Alright. Female. Height. Muscle. I mean, you can see the muscle definition. Good lord. Whoop. Bolt out the arms more. Bolt out the biceps more. Bolt out the forearm more. The booba slider. Very important. No, keep the waist at 50. Legs too long. Yep. Legs. Upper leg. Lower leg. I guess ignore the... Hold on. Hold on, we'll fix that. Oh my god, we need to get rid of that hair. What's that hairstyle? Get that out of here. Yeah, and then we can come here to face sliders. Make the head bigger. Whoop! Narrow it, actually. Yeah, lengthen it. Increase the eye size a little bit. Does it actually affect the ears? Oh, it does. Hell yeah. This does nothing. Okay. Good to know. This is acceptable levels of muscle mommy. Good to know that this does nothing as well. I'm assuming nothing else does either. Right. And then we go into the brutal thing of trying to find anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now all this stuff's gonna be linked too. Ugh. Guh. Okay. And this... What if we made it like a brownish? Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Bracers. Oh, wait, no, we need to do this. Hold on. Wait, do they only have long fur for female? Seems so. Weird. Or do that. This is the highlight. Maybe a little bit of brown. Nothing here. Okay. I guess the long fur for female, though, is actually rather short. Now that I look at it. Here's what it is. Primary. Definitely need to do a belt, though. They don't match together well on the female body. Definitely doing a belt. Yep. God, man, it is so fucking wild. Like, what you link to and what you don't link to. Stupid thing. No, let's just make it a bit lighter and lightest. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a fucking belt or something. Wait, this actually has a thing. Oh, yeah, no, we can do that, and then we can do a belt. Oh, yeah. Again, the music in Champions Online is always so fucking weird. Because it's all over the place. Actually, hang on, wait. Oh, type V works because the fur covers the front of it. Ah, hi. Cool. Unlink this. Make you... Let's do dark red here. Unlink you. Dark red at the top. Going down into... lighter red at the bottom. Yeah. I know, I think that looks fine. Hey. We're working on it. Hold on. What? You can see her toes. Her toes are exposed. What are you talking about? Also, stop being weird. Yeah, wrapped with claws. If I remember right, the werewolf one, though, is fucked up. If you do the legs. What's the difference? What's the difference? The hell's the difference? Watching those feet carefully. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So. Oh, bigger claws. That's it. Yep, bigger claws. Alright, these are the claws themselves. There's a silver, perhaps. Okay, yeah. Silver. Alright. There's already changed the eyes. There is. We have a dark yellow. And give it a glow. Okay. Maybe the skin's a little too light. Like that? Yeah, I think that's fine. Stop being weird, he says, while making a near-naked werewolf waifu. Calm down. You bastard bitch. Bandages might work, actually. Hang on, let's change the color so I can see this better. Alright. Because then that would explain the clipping, right? Whoop! Ahem! That's destroyed with facts and logic. Not my fault. That's supposed to be a Kevlar vest? Yeah, that doesn't look like a Kevlar vest, but if it's a Kevlar vest, interesting. Oh, shit. Again, the weird-ass fucking music starts again. I mean, it never stopped, but you know what I mean? Now it's just going to weird, like, territory. Power straps. Wish you could see what these look like. I think the Kevlar vest light one looks best. And I could be biased and do like this, but let's think on that. Right, is there any coloration stuff we want to change, actually? I wonder if we went with a white wolf. Hold on. See, like, again, we're gonna do off-white, right? That's a little too off-white. See if there's any other things we can do. Nah, the red doesn't look good. Blues don't look good. That actually. It's subtle. Yeah, no. Let's do that. Was there a collar on I didn't know about? No. Oh, there's a neck piece on. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah. Alright. Recreate Matilda. What? That's the wrong colors. That's the wrong colors, Metamorphical. I'm gonna keep the silver claws. Not a very good. The head is just. I don't know. It's fine, but it's. I think we could do better. I guess it also depends on if Matilda Wild is purebred or not. Wish it wasn't so shiny, you know? All right. Heads. Hold on. Ugh, no. Yeah, definitely not. Whoops. Ooh, no. Absolutely not. Nope. That's the best one we've got. There's not even a wolf head. That's the best we got. There's not even a wolf head. It's purebred. Hang on, wait. Fruit bat head. All right. Anyways. I just can't believe there's not like a wolf head. Surely there is, right? A canine? Nope. Dog? Nope. Yeah, because there's no cloth physics or anything, right? So yeah, the clipping is horrendous. Horrendous. Alright, anyways. Vixen. I like it. Alright, let's change the eye color. Now that we've done that. Yeah, little blue. It just sucks there's no, like, better heads. Wait, no, there's wolf head right here. Ooh. So I don't know if that's an improvement. Hold on. Hold on. Why did it show up in here? those eyebrows? What are those eyebrows? What the fuck? Wait, maybe that's a head detail. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Yeah, get rid of that. It's not great because the detailing is different. It's the wild inconsistencies of, Yeah, no, it was this. Oh! It's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. uh... No other hairstyles. Good. Alright, so now you're there. Glow. No, I would give her an actual tiara or something. Again, it's the shame of it is the coloration doesn't match, you know? Because I can't. The neck. It's the neck. And it's because the lighting model is different. Hold on. Like, watch this. And you can really tell on fur pattern and everything else. Anyways. Oh, the Champions Online, where the quality is all over the place. I think this head looks better, though. The other one fits more, like, aesthetically. With, you know, with all the other coloration and everything. This fits better with the lighting system. But this, I think, looks better for the female head. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's just because of the way the head is. Someone said Coyote was good in game. I remember that. Not for now. Stick to it. Oh, that actually does change the nose color and everything. Alright, hold on. Alright. Yep. I think that's fine. Meanwhile, now, So this is the one our other guy has on. Okay, besides the clipping, it works much better front on. Oh my god, the gas mask and everything. That's... I don't think that's a Mountie hat. Oh no. Pardon me, chat. Yeah, okay, taking that off. Alright, let's just save. Oh, we need a name, right? And then that'll save properly. Let's do Serena. Save. Okay. Right. I'll tell you right now, this sucks. This does not feel good. I think we should have picked Predator instead for what we spent moons on. Moons! Anyways. Yeah, here's the doors. In we go. Let me drink my salt drink. Excuse me. There are people queuing at least. Right. I don't expect much on that, by the way. Alright, let's try level 25 whiteout. By the way, this, I will tell you guys right now, very heavily pay influenced. Very heavily. So, let's see if you guys get the references in this, because it's pretty on the nose. But this entire chapter, this entire issue is very much a reference. I might increase the music so you guys can hear it on your end. It tried to eat my head. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys. Okay? I'm gonna turn it down for me. Because trust me, when you start getting the proper music for this issue, that's when it all makes way more sense. What it's parodying. Oh! We actually got a mission pop. Holy fuck. Always one guy. Always one. Thank you. Sometimes I'm that one guy because, as you see, that it pops up silently. So if you're not paying attention, it's just completely silent and it goes by. So if you look over at another screen or something like that, and you look back and you'll see it and be like, ah, fuck.
Baron Cimetière, alert.
Baron Cimetière, alert. Yeah, Savage just doesn't feel good because you do so little damage. Sure, I'm survivable, but still. I don't get the benefits of being a tank, and I don't get the benefits of being a DPS. So I don't get the 25% bonus damage or the 25% bonus defense. It's a very frustrating middle ground. Oh, focus on him, please. Thank you. Yo, man. Beast of Baron Cimetière's work. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it'd be great if, or even plus 10 in both, right? There we go. Block that to give myself some bonus. See, every now and then I can hit hard if... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Fuck. Wrong! I hit G. Where are you going? Oh, by the way, we get bigger and bigger the more enraged we are. So you'll notice that I'm actually pretty fucking tall right now. Oh, nice. There we go. We're done. Yeah, and then suddenly we'll shrink down. I wonder if we'll hear the shrink. There we go. Back to normal. You can actually get, whatchamacallit, you actually get stuff. No! Okay, so I can't do missions while I'm doing whiteout. Ugh. Brutal. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Because those, by the way, are the best way to level up that I've found. Yeah, let's just do the mission. Oh, because he's not the biggest. You should see, there are size change things you can get in the cash shops and stuff. There are people that literally are walking around that are like 30 fucking foot tall. It's like, Jesus. Now we go out.
Bad.
You can see I've already done this before. Like I said, once we get the actual, like, once we get deep into this, you'll be able to tell what exactly it's parodying. It's pretty obvious, but the music is what just takes it over the top. Oh, fucking smoke grenades. Like, I'll just swing in here wildly and hopefully hit you. Oh, okay. You want to surround me? There you go. Come on, we're out of combat. You can go faster. There you go. Legally distinct Hoth? No. It's not what they're parodying at all. You'll trust me, it'll be obvious when we get there. Okay, let me go down this way. Don't worry if you can't guess it yet. It'll make sense. And you'll be able to guess exactly what it is, especially when you hear it. Like I said, the music is what'll throw it over the top. I'm just beating him. I'm just beating him to death. Bam! Kaboom!
Check out the area and render assistance to anyone who might need it. I'll see if I can't find you some additional backup. Yes, sir. Come in! Do you copy? Come in!
Oh no, he's a leaf! Okay, so JoJo says the thing, Metamorphical says the thing. Man, I hate when the animation breaks. And you just get this derpy run. Is it Backdoor Sluts 9? Oh no. Oh no. He came from behind. Alright, so Anti-Boy Scout says the thing. Now. Trooper's Gonzo. I gotta love when the leap doesn't connect. Because it looks so derpy. Like I said, it'll be super obvious. Cheating bitch. Cheating bitch. Oh, I'm not in range. We did this one already, right? Or does it want us to do this one again? Oh, here we go. Here's the might be survivors after all. Oh, some of them have real guns. It's just others in this little party are not. It'll be fucking obvious in issue 2 of Whiteout. We're coming to the end of issue 1. Ah! Bastard bitch, shit fucks. Yeah, they're just as annoying as they were the first time I went through this. Oh, fuck, you're still alive. Okay. By the way, there's lots of padding like this in it, and that's all the issues, right? They all have padding to this extreme. Eh! Yeah, that's what they call them. Like, you know, comic book issues, right? You get it? They're like comic books. Eh. No, fuck. I think it didn't knock me on my ass this time. The inconsistency in damage is wild. Rusty old boots. Okay. Hey, Fenru. Me too. Next issue.
Thanks for coming to get us. We weren't sure how long we were going to survive with those creatures.
We need to head back to Steelhead and rally a larger...
Who's that? Another survivor?
Hello?
He looks like me.
Imposter! Shoot him!
What? No, I'm real.
Yeah, that's just what an alien would say. I've been stuck in this cage with you the whole time. I can't be an alien. Look, he's not even hurt.
Well, now imposter is sus. Smack him. Beat him. Ah. Okay. Now we gotta run back to town. Run back to, well, the outpost. Yep, is the thing. You guys got it. You guys got it before we got to the full thing. The music is what'll really sell it. Ah! I didn't block. Okay. Right, I already know who I suspect of each one, so. Investigate building number 1. And here you go, here's the music. As if they couldn't make it more obvious. Clue me in. Then the crashing ship sealed it, yep. Boom, boom. I wish I had my arms up, yeah. Yes, this is Frankenstein music. So here you have to, like, talk to everybody and get who isn't behaving the correct way. Wait, what? You didn't interview the other ones? Didn't count? Oh, there we go. Now it did. There. All right. It's you, motherfucker. It's you. So what you're supposed to do is here. Briefing researchers, you go through and you listen to each one's briefing and you have to pick and decide through. I don't know if anything changes if you get it wrong or not. But let's go back to here. Dr. Steele is a geologist who's been conducting surveys for Question Night in the area. I haven't worked with him directly, but he's always been a friendly guy. The kind of guy who'd give you the shirt off his back in a blizzard. Hopefully it won't come to that during the storm. Okay? So remember, that's what he says about him. From everything he's known about him. What do you want? I have a lot of work to finish. I'm not an alien. I'm just a regular guy who studies geology. Just want to get out of here and do my work quietly. Not very fitting. Who's your suspect? Dr. Steele. Understood, team leader. We'll keep an eye on Dr. Steele. My guys will lead those folks to Building 4 while you head to Building 2. This is too tricky. Exterminatus. Yeah. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bastard bitch. Dealt 1 million slashing damage. Woo! Shame they made me so fucking slow. Boom, boom. Yeah, I have no idea if you, if there's anything changes if you get stuff wrong. No worries, Abysmal. Also, you are correct, Ryanus. It is very goofy. And obviously, the developers aren't like... don't really give a shit about the game anymore. I think this has less players than the City of Heroes one. Oh, they actually took off my speed. Oh, bastards. You're all a bunch of assholes. Okay, which body are we looking at? No ID on the body. Was it this one we got, or was it this one? Okay, yeah, got that one. I'm gonna double check that one because I accidentally clicked on this body while I was trying to interact with that one. Unnatural angle. Let's try you. Head trauma severe. Yep. Name tag reads Dr. Shepard. Appears to have been gutted. So Dr. Shepard is dead. Clawed appendages. Defensive wounds on his body. Dr. Stevens. So Dr. Stevens and Dr. Shepard are confirmed dead. Oh, there's a Shepard over there and a Beckett. Continue. Wonder who it could be. The teeth. Oh fuck. Oh, please hold. Ah! Slow me down. All right. Radio McKenzie, who's your suspect? It's Dr. Shepard because Dr. Shepard is dead. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh no, they took off my... I wonder why we were going so painfully slow. Alright, no one's here in the security room. Oh, did it not trigger? Hold on. Or did I run past the thing? Because that happens a lot, too. I can't go in there. I think I might have run past the thing I needed. Monitors flash blue? Oh. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, there we go. That one did. Okay. There's storage locker 1. Okay, now come over here. Alright, now ah! Fuck you. I see him over there shape-shifting in and out. Set fire to this container. Set fire to the thing. Set fire. Nah, I didn't get it in time. Oh, didn't count. I wonder. Thank you. You're all so slow. They're all so slow. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ah! Bastard bitch. Bastard bitch shit fuck. Yeah, I know, right? Found a survivor? You found. Survivor you found. Do you suspect him? Oh, absolutely. Dude, one lone guy just standing there, staring at a creature. Yeah, fuck that noise. Ah, fuck! Yeah, my speed's gone again. They really like stripping that. It won't let me. There we go. Finally let me do it. No! Bastard bitch. Yeah. This is the section. See, it's just a nice little place. Some arcade machines. I wouldn't put a dartboard this close to arcade machines, though. You know what I mean? I don't know, that sketches me out. Alright, now we gotta go find McReady. I wonder, again, if it already wasn't super fucking obvious from everything else. Let's go meet this character. Look at him. Look at him.
Hey there! Stay back, alien scum! You're not getting me!
Two? Huh. Guess you're clear. I've been working on an alien detector, and as you can see, it changes color when it detects these shapeshifters. See that cabin over there? I locked one of the aliens inside. He'd replaced my buddy Jim, but the detector outed him before I could be replaced too.
Yeah, slides. Uh-oh. Bastard bitch shit fuck. Yeah, I knew that one was an Woo! Whoa. Super villain. Nothing super about this guy. Yep. Happens. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. Continue to the next issue. Oh, you're a villain, all right. Ain't nothing super about you.
Sierra Hotel 1, this is Sierra Hotel 3. Lieutenant McKenzie, do you copy? Over.
Copy that, Sierra Hotel 3. This is Sierra Hotel 1. What do you have for me, over?
We found the tracks, sir. They're leading right back to Steelhead. Please advise. Over.
Hold for now. I'm sending up some friends to help. Over. Just great. Copy that, actual. What's going on now? Over.
And he's brought friends.
Yeah. So now again, remember how I said this has padding? Welcome to the padding. This entire scenario that we're running into now is just pure padding. Wow, padding, who would have thought? I know. Oh, they had us for sure. Okay. Now the big insult in this game is the sheer amount of paywalling. There is so much paywalling in this. Like, holy fuck.
Another ship has been detected in the upper atmosphere. It appears to be moving toward the crash site. We have to fortify this location. Set up a perimeter and brace for incoming.
Set up a perimeter and brace for incoming. So now we're just going to be doing this for a bit. Ah! I didn't know he was targeting me. Ah! Ah! Even though I blocked it. Oh, it still hasn't triggered once. Oh my god, please trigger. Yeah, we finally triggered once on one of them. Holy shit. Oh, one of the other ones is completing without me. Thank God. Pylon 2 complete. Nice. One of the other ones finished without me. Oh, thank fuck for that. Yeah, so those ones finished. This is the one that hasn't. Small mercies. Oh shit. Suddenly, robots. Okay, there we go.
Justiciar, sir. The ship is nothing like the one that crashed. It's different.
Cyber what? They open fire!
Get onto that ship and crush those gun batteries. I'm on my way.
Up we go. No, because they don't want to blow it up. They want to steal it. Cyberlords are enemies too. Or Cyberlord is an enemy too. And he absolutely wants to steal the ship. Don't mind me in the background. Don't mind me. Right.
Alright, that's the last part set.
I think we leveled up.
Hurry! Take the teleporter down!
Hurry! Yeah, basically. You are correct, Metamorphical. You are correct. Power slide on the knee. Whew. Well, thank God I'm Wolverine. We got strong knees. You need them when your war form is over 900 pounds. All right.
I can't thank you enough for helping with Cyberlord. What is it, Blair?
Sir, we lost contact with Steelhead. I'm coming in with the transport.
Where is everyone? Secure inside, I hope. Let's form a perimeter and prepare for— Wait! Do you hear that? It's a trap!
It's a tarp! Your kneecap is the size of other people's heads. True. That's what the war form is for. Okay, so there should be 2 sections left? Watch out! Oh, you got? I'm Wolvarin. We can take a beating. Remember, when fighting Wolvarin, you must do lethal damage quickly. Otherwise, it will be healed. Alright. Is there a thing? I swore there was a thing I could interact with here. Oh, there it is. Turn the security system back to my side. Yeah, the problem is, though, is I don't have damage. You know what I mean? Like, sure, it's AoE, but it's not a lot of damage. Eh. These should all be on my side now, and they are. Fantastic. You guys ready for a boss fight? Oh, I think we have to go in here first and then open the door. Yeah. It'll be one of the boss fights of all time. Nope, don't care. Come on, before anybody stops me! Yes! Random Sasquatch boss fight. Completely random. Ha! Ow! Bastard bitch. Ugh. You don't hit that hard. We killed your species because they were weak. See? Weak. Oh, damn it, I tried to get through. And it wasn't a random ass enemy, it was just a random ass Sasquatch is being held here at base for some reason. Ow. Damn it. Get out of the way. You're getting in the way of finishing this. Bastard bitch. Bastard bitch shit fucks. Bastard bitch shit fucks. I suppose the good news is, no matter what, we'll be leveled up. Man, I told you, you gotta do lethal damage quickly. You guys are so weak. You're just doing chip damage. It's going well, Dimitri. You missed us making a total fucking babe of a wolf. Bring it on, bitch. No, not happening. Ah! Give me that. Fuck nerd. Get fucked. Let me in. Let me in, you little shits. Too much paperwork and guessing for what I saw at the museum storage. Ooh. Well, don't guess. Just focus, do the job correctly the first time. Get it all done. You don't have to go back and be like, oh, I didn't know you guys had that. We come to the final section. The final issue. So again, I do find it neat that each issue you see the whiteout name getting more and more corrupted. We're in space! And the enemy's like, oh shit. He's like, who brought the werewolf on board? Ah! Yep. Meanwhile, no. Took some time, but I'm free, motherfuckers. Ah! Bastard bitch shit fucks. You think you can hold me? Is that what you really thought? You can fuck. It's so cute how you thought that would work on me. Don't you know I'm a monster? They can knock me around, yeah. Back! Fuckers. Get out of here. What? I wasn't hitting you? In what world was I not hitting you? Come here, you. Give me back my energy. As we say, beat him! Ah! Yes, draw the murder machine closer to you. That'll work out well. I have been covered in far stickier stuff before. Wait. Fucking accurate. Oh, hang on. Oh, poisons. Oh, and it took off my fucking move speed. Bastard bitches. Time for the final fight.
We can be anyone.
You have no concept of the number of places we have infiltrated for our patron. Soon we'll reclaim our rightful place in this universe. We will overthrow our Malvin overlords.
Yep. You missed it. This entire thing was basically a reference to the Thing. Oh, that didn't count. Ooh! Blocking for that one. You think you're so big? Let me get angrier and angrier and get in my true form, fucker. Ah, you little shit. Yeah, change up your fighting style. That'll work. I'm sure of it. Come here. Get back here. Eh. Might be able to knock me around a bit, but you don't hit near as hard as Meraxes does. Oh, but I only realized in the corner. I do. So, there are small little charming things I do like. And one of them is that your character, if you're out of range as a melee, your character will point at them like, "You motherfucker, you! You!" I was hoping it would be a thing. I already put this bitch down. Sasquatch is weak. Sasquatch is weak. I think the communism, how inhuman and invasive they are. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, as they say. I just love that point. Ugh. Ah! Hang on, gotta get rid of these. Ah! Fucker. Busy. Alright, there we go. Ah! Fucker. Occupied. I gotta watch him if he does his big beam. Like that. Big beam's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, there's that one done. Your turn. I do so little damage to him, though. That's the rough part. Got that blocked in time. Da da da. Da 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 da. Ooh. Oh my god. Don't actually move me at least. Yes, it does. I apologize in advance, though, Mouse, because this is a very paywall-heavy game, and it's very clunky in its character creator. And we're done.
This is Steelhead. Cleared for landing. Welcome home.
No, we can team up and stuff like that.
We discovered it was the alien ship that knocked out communications. The Star Guardians contacted us while you were in space. They shot down the first Rowanist ship and nearly shot you down too. We knew you could control the situation.
And we found one of the aliens. We're keeping it here for now.
For centuries, the Rowanist have been slaves of the Malvan Empire. With someone powerful behind them, they could be big trouble. Our Rowanist captive isn't talking, but Ironclad has run up against them before. Give us some useful intel.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It isn't saying anything valuable.
Well, they're out there. They've been to work. We'll be on guard against their kind from now on.
The end. The end. And you can boot back to Millennium City. You can go turn it in. Yeah, the paywalling is a bunch of the classes, like a fucking vast majority of the classes are paywalled. The vast majority of the costume pieces are paywalled. It's rough. It's very rough. Oh, there's question knife vendors. I should go talk to them. Right, we have a bunch of stuff here we can get rid of. Really increases all damage for 5 minutes. 33% damage. That's pretty fucking nice, actually. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, I need to do those. Actually, I might as well do that. That's a lot of heroic mites. And teleports, I appreciate that. Oh, there we go, I got a costume piece. Does it give me the urge to play Phantasy Star 2? There was an old MMO, it was a horror MMO where you could actually play werewolves as a player class. And it was interesting. But it did not last long. Sadly. It's not just a class, it's a faction choice, I should say. Faction choice, Words are difficult. Damn. 47 recovery is nice, but that sucks. That's rough, buddy. Put those away. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. I'm trying to keep more damage numbers up. Okay, I need to put these up here. Catalyst. Huh. That's neat. Only 15 minutes on it though, so that's a bit rough. I think we can just get rid of all the rest of the stuff. Oh wait, I'm level 25. Yeah, I can open this. Woo! Level 30, open this pack now. Oh, why did I ever use these? These are awesome. Huh. Bastard bitch. Yeah, these are fine. This is a limited time version of it. Fucking goofy goobery up in here. Right. Oh, by the way, you should see some of the player names in this. Some of the player names in this are fucking wild. I gotta make sure I do not do these two. These two are saving for later. You can see, you can do a lot of cool stuff. It's just getting all the getting all the unlocks. Oh, Fenrir, nice. Okay, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, but you can also level up wherever, thankfully. Versus ranks, and we've only got one. Alright, that doesn't matter. What's the next level we get stuff? I think 30 is the next ability, yeah. To you and your allies, which is a critical hit buff. Refreshes the duration on targets that are already furious. Applies Moonlight Howl to you. Supernatural abilities can make use of this effect. What's Moonlight Howl do, though? Applies fear to nearby foes, causing the enemy to cower in your presence, reducing the damage they deal. Fear is a type of mental state. What does Moonlight Howl do? What do? What does it do? Yeah. Anyways, BRB a momento. So I sent me a friend request while I was in the bathroom. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Alright. Right. I'm queuing up for other stuff. Turn for new Lando. Has an effect for other powers to use and has no inherent effect to itself. Previously had no indication that it was applied to you, according to the Steam patch notes. What? What? Then what? What does it do for other things? What does it do? Hold on.
But
Excuse me. Yeah, the wiki doesn't even say anything about it. Hold on a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What is, again, what does that mean? Hey, maybe this has it. Huh. Trying to, like, find anything about it. There's nothing. There's nothing. You have the most information I've seen. Midnight Frenzy and Fearsome Roar? Yeah, we have Frenzy. Weird? Okay, whatever. This hasn't triggered yet either. So you can do all kinds of cool stuff for, like, costumes and everything. It's just getting the costumes. That's the problem. And, you know, finagling the system to make it work. Alright, anyways. Over here, I want to say, where the Questionite vendors, right? I've got a lot of Questionite. Hey, isn't there a way for me to... Sure. Oh shit, it was in here. She's been go. Go-roo! Items for display purposes only. Oh, those are all the lockbox stuff, right? Well, those weren't some bad werewolf feet. Yeah, so werewolf feet, if you fight dogs, you can have a chance to get it. Oh, evil spirits. Ooh. These are the ones, because the head piece, there's a chance for the head to drop on the one thing, and it's a much better head for dragons. Yep. No, I don't blame you at all. Trust me, I do not blame you. Training room? Oh, leave the vehicle training area. Okay. All right, let's see the link, shall we? Accidentally broke the computer earlier trying to download the one game. No! That's horrible. That's horrible. Huh. Blood Moon Rising mission will grant a premium Turkian Cayenne coin. Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, it switched over. Bastard bitch shit fuck. Bastard bitch shit fuck. He's gonna yell at me now. You didn't queue fast enough. You're a bastard. Hate it. Hate it. Right. Yep, there we go. You an asshole. You see, so you can do some cool stuff with outfits and everything. Cool stuff, especially. You know what I mean? It's earning all of this stuff or buying it. That's a pain in the ass. A genuine pain in the ass. Anyways, let's check the store. Doesn't grow. This does. 35,000 question night. I have 11K on me. I can make more. I just gotta remember how to. There we go. Yeah, refine more. We're at 19,000. I have enough if I just spend the time to refine it all. Eternal free-to-play struggle. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Until recognition. So I should be able to buy some more kit stuff, right? Store. Primary gear packs. Primary offensive. Okay. There we go. Let's pop these puppies open, see what we got. All garbage. Such a tragedy. This one has recovery on it, but I lose a lot of strength for that. And just for the potential to put on. There we go. Ah! Yeah, no, trust me, I know. As a pure DPS player, your mind is alien to me. No, trust me, I like doing healer stuff too. Genuinely so. Come on, baby. Ah! Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. And ourselves EXPs and boosts and bullshit. 4 levels and then we can get Howl or the other version, which I can't remember what the other thing is. I think Thrash.
Freon, alert!
Freon alert. Oddzilla. Oh my god, I love that name. Ugh. Where are you going? Get the fuck back here. Oh no, Odzilla's down! Fuck. Come here, you fuck. Technically it has more because you can homebrew, right? There's the total Ah! Oh, that's bad. Looks like I'm gonna be up here for a bit. Ah, damn it. Hate. I hate that they knocked me straight into the stuff, too. That's brutal. Oh, shit. We survived longer than we should have, but that's because we're fucking savage, so... That's the only reason we survived as long as we did. Oh my god! What the fuck? That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Just keep blocking, just keep blocking. That was so much fucking damage so fast. I don't even know what did it, but all of our health got nuked. Not Cyclops. Right. We can take the first hit, but fucking hell. Get up in the ceiling, you dick. He's up in the ceiling. What an asshole. Yeah, it technically has more depth because of the, oh my god. Because of the free, just make whatever you want, character class. I literally can't see shit. There he is. No, that's not him. There he is. What the hell is going on in this one? His run is going awful. He's focused on me. I need to pay attention if he does anything crazy. Turn me to ice, though. Oh, fuck. Whoop! Right through the boobas. It's almost 2 sections there. That was brutal though. That was bad. That was real bad. Yeah, so I just gotta keep grinding away the question idol. get hamburgers. I like that the mayor was actually like, you know, I wonder if this other town needs a mayor, because I'm tired of this. Hey, hello, Governor. 1 second. The outlaw, Puss in Boots. Oh, hey, cool. Somebody's bringing a thing. Sweet. Bap, 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 bap. 3 hits. I'm doing it. Slowly but surely. It's so weak. Oh, heavens! Yeah. This is what happens. See, people can be the super villains, but as you can see, they got super villains' health. Right? This is gonna take a while, a long time. Oh my god. Nobody else wants none. Ah! Nice. The turret. Hey, sweet. Woo! Onslaught tokens. Yep, you can play the open world raid bosses. So you can go on a villain onslaught. 3 hits. Right, what should we do? Well, let me check you real quick. Give us more question height. Really shitty XP though. What are these ones technically? Technically grabs. Don't care one way or the other. No. Well, I mean, kind of. Because what you can do is you can make a nemesis, right? But the nemesis really only terrorizes you. Explored all of Millennium City. I don't think that's true, game. I don't think that's true at all. I'm gonna go check the Lemurian event over here. I'm so glad the AI is bugged out and traffic is fucked. That's great. No, of course. It only pops up when it knows it's about to go away. I'm pretty sure the Lemurian event's over here. I think, but I might as well look through and add stuff while I go by. Demon invasion. Stub my toes on the box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Lemurian event's right over here. It is. Level 28s. Yeah, War on Peace. Straight up fucking skulls. Don't even give me a level. Just straight up fucking skulls. Like, are you sure you're gonna get your ass beat here? Hey, Mishma. So you can do a bunch of, like, cool stuff. Oh, neat. We can start. You little shit. Portal dude? I don't know what you mean, Rob Park. Postal, not portal. Oh. It's a frightening crossover. Sound effect suddenly just died. I have no idea why. That's on my end as well, chat. Ah. Yeah, I know. They just went super quiet. That's what I mean. They just suddenly like shut way down for whatever reason. man. I was on the periphery of that and I still got like 2k damage. Get away from that. That hurts way too much. And he really does not want you to hit that button. Sweet. Well, let's try this fight right here. See how we do. Oh! Oh, ow. That's a woman? Oh, that didn't even count for this. I just keep getting like missions thrown at me. I guess we need to see what this is like. How awful can this be? Right? Right? Right. Ow. Oh. Ah. Fucking electricity spirits. You're letting me down. Okay. That was a bit rough. But doable. Modification rewards. Sure, I'll try one. Try a burst. Yeah, I was right. This is where the Lemurian War and Peace is. I guess let's go look for other events, because, like, you've got one over here, which is the prison. Wait, I can just do this. Hold on. Oh, I have to hold it. Yeah, take care, Rockbar. Oh, fuck. That's bad timing. Did we just get fucked over? I think we just got fucked over. Because the thing switched over. Bastard, bitch, shit fucks. Right, well. Oh, ready. That's what I mean, what happens when you're looking away. I was the asshole this time. It was me! It was me this time. Ooh. Ah! Alright.
Medusa alert.
Medusa alert. Holy shit! Okay, that's awesome. Oh, she's in here with us. Hold on. Info. Maybe an attractive werewolf, but she's very deadly. That's the best kind of werewolf. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the best kind of werewolf. That's the only kind of werewolf. Mm-hmm. Huh. Huh, you know. Oh. Hang on. Is the only kind of werewolf. That's the only kind of werewolf. Sending that to her right immediately. That's the only. All right. Now let's see. What do we got? We got flight computer. What's this? Improves your ability to handle and turn. You gain improved speed and agility. So slot it into vehicles. And this one's Constitution Repair. Recovery, that's nice. Yeah, the burst was fast. I didn't see how much EXP it gave us, though. Truth. Truth. Oops. Also, I'm gonna add them as a friend. 'Cause fuck it. Why not? Ugh! No, chat. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the story, by the way, for the Wolvarin, we've had the first uncovery of the thing too. That one, that they can just be normal, rational people, right? But two, silver, the reflection in silver reveals them. Because remember in the Sakara setting, silver is the metal of truth. So while Wolvarin don't suffer the bane of silver, they don't get hurt or anything. They'll still be revealed if you're in a guise, right? And that goes for everything too. Like if somebody has shape-changing magics or anything put on them, or they're trying to hide or cloak themselves, like invisibility, if they go invisible and they walk by a mirror that's made of silver, the silver mirror will show them. So it's actually what some sanctuaries for wizards and shit like that have. They have silver mirrors at the entrance that they can watch. So if somebody, like if the door comes open or something like that, weirdly, they can see if somebody in silver comes through. But they can't, like, Wolvarin can't disguise themselves from silver. It doesn't matter what disguise they're in. It will always show their true self, which is their war form. Always. It basically reveals the wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Now, stuff like vampires, zombies, skeletons, liches, that kind of stuff does suffer the bane of silver. Because again, they're not supposed to be alive anymore. So silver does extra to them. Because again, it's the metal of truth. Yes, even if they put on like a mascot outfit or anything like that, even if they're totally covered up, it doesn't matter. Silver reveals the truth of the thing. Which is also why in the setting, through lots of manipulations, silver was no longer used for mirrors very quickly. But there are some still out there, as Michael Wolff unfortunately stumbled into, because she had a mirror. Jennifer Woods, again, her last name. It's meaningful, but also just kind of a funny joke, like a nod. Like, Jennifer Woods had her car break down in the woods, and she's being helped by Michael Wolff, who is, in and of himself, a werewolf. But it's also to show that werewolves aren't like mass murder killing machines at all times, right? When they go war form, when they remove the guise, and they're like, alright, fuck it, then yes, obviously, shit's gonna hit the fan, right? Ugh. But he could have killed Jennifer Woods at any point out in the woods. She was alone. She only had a taser and some pepper spray. She wasn't like she was in no position to resist. Nobody knew where she was. You know what I mean? Her car was literally not working because her front driver's side tire was off the rim entirely and shredded, and the back driver's side tire was flat. Oh yeah, they still have to maintain themselves. They don't just naturally get to keep all that. They don't get to stay that way without work and effort, right? So you actually have to like run and lift and do all kinds of things. You have to take care of yourself. You don't just get a free pass. Wolvarine are natural beings, right? Wolvarine are natural beings. They don't just automatically get to be that forever. Yeah, that was nice and quick. It'd be nice to get more things in. Oh, here we go. Grab the money and run. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Again, there are limitations. The human body cannot get up to the same strength, right? Fat wolf time. Fat wolves don't last long. Because remember, Wolvarine are very much believe in the trifecta. Very much about survival of the fittest. And for anyone that doesn't know, Meraxes is the one that brings forth the trifecta. He's the one that believes there are 3 types of existence. There are 3 beings in existence, right? That's true. That's fair. But again, this isn't World of Darkness. This is inspired by World of Darkness for sure, but it's not World of Darkness. Normal people can't transcend their human limitations. Not without extreme efforts or body modifications, things like that. Right? And when I say extreme efforts, I mean like turning yourself into a vampire or something like that. You need to become supernatural. You can't just do it on your own. There is no thing like true faith that protects humanity. So therefore, those humans who become like fighters against vampires, against the undead, against liches, sorcerers, werewolves, those are some pretty badass motherfuckers because they're doing it as normal people. Oh. I was going to keep teasing her. I was going to keep teasing her. While the cues weren't popping, but then the cues popped again. The thing, by the way, is still just like in World of Darkness for vampires. You don't just become a vampire if you get bit once. You know, same thing with werewolves. You don't become a werewolf if you get bit. Yes, she is. Oh, so listen to this voice acting. Listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crab is here to relieve you of those heavy wallets.
Oh. Oh, the voice acting. So shit. Well, yes, it's going to be part of a. It is part of a tabletop system. Sakara is the tabletop system. We're just fleshing in all of the different species and all the different gods and deities and everything in it. Because remember, each setting has its own rule sets and things like that, right? Some settings don't have magic whatsoever. Some settings do have magic. Some settings don't have dragons. Some do have dragons. It's all different. And it all depends on Meraxis and Severus and all of them, what they've shaped.
Oh, put a suck in it.
Oh, I can't leave immediately. Damn it, bastard bitch. Bastard bitch, it fucks. Oh. Offline. Offline. Okay, I need to try this in real quick. Now, is that refined or is that just normal? Offline. Oh, she logged off. Bummer. Alright, we'll try one more. I want to do another burst. That was actually fun. I don't know if it'll ever pop, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. I guess while we're waiting, let's head over this way. And start filling in more of the map. The thing that I said I had 100% full of, and like, I think you're incorrect. Meep, meep. Well, again, that also depends on if they even know Severus exists. Because it's the whole concept of the gods of each of the universes don't really like the fact that they have moments where they look up and they see something else looking down at them. That really is not a comfortable experience for them. Holy shit. Level 40? Fucking hell. So we're just gonna explore while this is doing its thing. Just filling in a bunch of these little things here. Looking for any more, like, open quests or anything. Oh, it's switched over. Fucking bastard bitch shit fucks. No, nothing can. Severus is reality. That's the problem with it, right? He is, unironically, reality itself. All of the creations and everything like that were spontaneous at first, and then he started shaping them himself so that he could understand who he is. Yeah! Hold on. This has to be a thing that happens. Hold up. Sorry, it was too good. It was too good when I saw I could walk by a fucking semi and pick it up. Oh, the other thing about werewolves too is that it's not like a comforting thing to change for even the Wolvarin. It is very painful. But they can use that pain to basically fuel their anger. Like, either they're changing because they need to, or they're changing because they've been forced into a situation where it's required. And if you force them into a situation where it's required, means you're likely in need of an ass beating. Oh, this whole thing over here is an invisible wall, eh? Because yeah, remember it's a body. Even Michael going from 6'2" up to 8 foot 10 inches as his Wolvarin. That's a big shift. That's a big shift in mass and everything. All those bones cracking and snapping, all the sinew being stretched out. Okay. So it looks like it's here and then it goes up. Or it's right here. I found the invisible wall. Oh my god, pick up the semi-truck. You've tempted me. Pick up the full semi, baby. Whatcha? Oh, he did. He did. I'm sure he survived getting a full-on semi 18-wheeler thrown at his face. It's fine. Not that Sidorus would care. Ugh, come on. Oh. The windowsills. Use the windowsills. I did it. What's this? The fighting dojo. He'll be fine. He's just sleeping. No, yeah. Sidorus is definitely a... he's an anti-hero. 1,000%. Most Wolvarin are. Wolvarin are the embodiment of good is not nice. trying to fill in more stuff. Just seems so arbitrary. Well, it depends, because you have the people that are too...
Demoiselle Nocturne, alert.
You have the people that are too good, right? The goody two shoes. At what point is it Batman and Superman's fault that they don't just kill these fucking villains? You know what I mean? The first time, okay, fine, they escaped. That's not on you. But the 5th time? The 10th? The 20th? Like, at what point is it like, hey, you're the only ones capable of dealing with this situation, and you're not? Yeah, exactly. And it's part of what Michael's going to teach Jennifer. Jennifer, in the story, because I think it'll be a fun, like, subversion. She's a furry, right? She accidentally blurts out a little bit of it while she's just talking to Michael. And, Michael's like, okay, so you wanted to go see the wolf sanctuary and everything? She's like, yeah, I've always loved wolves. I even have a pair of ears. And Michael immediately stops dead in his tracks and looks back at her, and she's like, earrings. Earrings that are wolf-shaped. Wolf paw-shaped. And he's like, you're one of them, aren't you? And then, of course, as he's working on her car, he looks in the back seat and he sees the box with the actual wolf ears and stuff in it, and he's just like, always whenever I'm working. Always when I'm working. It's... Yeah, and so the subversion is that she is completely eager, of course, but her eagerness actually is a problem. Whereas the antagonist, or well, the antagonistic force, who will be on the flip side, is far more skeptical, and he's much more clinical in his thinking and everything. He too loves nature and stuff, but he thinks of the werewolves and stuff as monsters. He doesn't see them as like, oh, they're just trying to do good things because of the terrorist attacks and all that stuff that happened. So he's part of a government task force to uncover them and basically to put them down. But his is treated far more nobly throughout the story, that, you know, he's calm, he's cautious, he thinks things through, and he's willing to listen to reason once he actually meets a faction of them. And Michael, as I told you guys in the preview before, Michael explained that oftentimes you get people that are too overeager to fight for a cause, and they end up doing more harm to that cause than good. Because they're not thinking. They're just being reactionary fanatics. Right? Like, do you go after the lumber companies that are doing everything fine? They're obeying the laws and everything. They're only cutting down specific trees that they're allowed to. They buy their timber claim. If they run into protected species of trees, they actually mark it out and they call in and everything. Like, are those guys worth killing? Like, how are you going to bring more people to your side if you're killing off those kind of people? The ones that are that are obeying the laws, that are doing everything right, that aren't being greedy and selfish. They're just working a job. On the contrast, you have Extract, which is the mining company. They, again, rebranded to have the X instead, Extract, because, you know, appeal to the youth. But they are the ones that are engaged in really shady shit. They're the ones that do like poisoning the groundwaters and things like that to reduce property values so that their people can go in and get a bunch of, like, stuff, right? Their people can go in and get all that property. Mm-hmm. And not only that, but because you're attacking the genuine, like, conservationists, the ones that are just working a job and they're doing it right, right? Oh, you'll level fast until you won't. Trust me. Trust me, mouse. It levels quick until suddenly it doesn't. And then you're in what I'm in right now. Tons of guns! I like that business name. Yeah, it just gets into that genuine idea of, like, you're not bringing anybody to your side. You're not making your side look sympathetic by killing off people just working a job. In fact, all you're doing is driving more people away from the actual cause. More people don't want to get involved with you because they think you're all violent monsters. Unreasonable, unthinking, unfeeling, like, psychopaths. Yep. And again, they are also very careful. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of, like, lumberjack companies and everything like that, genuine, like, lumber companies are really careful with what they do. And the groups that are working with them are very careful about how, like, no, we can't take this as a timber claim because it will actually destabilize the mountainside, and then we'll have mudslide problems. Yeah, or fucking Earthblood. Oh my god, don't remind me, please. Like I said, I'm filling in the gaps. Oh, I hate museum heist. I really do, but it is what it is. It's EXP. So you gotta look at it. Yeah, fucking stealth werewolf game. Oh, now stealth werewolf is actually interesting. If you could go through all the different forms, and you actually had to try to, like, manipulate and you work your way inside, that could be interesting.
Fox
But that's never how that's not how Earthblood ever handled anything. Why am I so slow in attacking? It's weird. There we go. I love when you get stunned by the cameras, by the way. The cameras automatically make you start doing like flexing and posing and shit like that, right? It's genuinely funny. Ah! Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Trust me, I would like that as well. Ah. Hit me. Oh yeah, that was a super mean uppercut. Again, I don't know why I'm so slow to attack on some of these. I don't know where everybody else is, but or know where our fifth guy is, not where everybody else is. We're all here. Oh, he dropped it over there. Okay. I was waiting for him to drop the giant comedy ball. There it goes. It's literally a fox bat cannonball that he just drops. That's what I was waiting for. Right there it was. It is delayed, by the way. Nice. The fire feels good on my fur. All right, one more and we'll level up again. this in. Ah, yes, the frog people. How can I forget the frog people? Robo's comic dungeon. Oh, well, at least that could be modified, you know what I mean? At least there, you could genuinely, like, mod the shit out of it and change the models and stuff like that yourself. So, if they got the mechanics and everything down, I'd be totally down with that as a trade-off. Because somebody else could just literally somebody already has ripped the model from Earthblood and they can just slap it right in there. Because the model in Earthblood for the Krynos was actually pretty good. Just everything else. This is the worst kind of, like, city maps where it's just fucking boring. Boring, endless, tedious. Nah, nobody's done that yet.
Fox bats.
There's a
Alert.
surprising lack of Matilda Wild art as well, too. There's some pretty good fucking fan art, though. Like, holy shit. There's some genuinely, like, great ones. The one with her as the maid, and she's covering her mouth with the gloves, and it has the shadow of her war form on the wall and the smile over her face is really fucking good. Like, that is real fucking good. I posted that one before. Oh no, 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 no! Oh thank God, he's going for him, not me. Ugh. Oh no, they don't fear the flat chest. They trust me. That has not been a problem for some of the artwork. They just give her the big booba. Well, of course she's smug in her werewolf form. Krynos are that fucking strong. Alright, he's getting it. Well, see, that's the thing. When the tomboy, that's it. That's all you need. Bring back tomboys. Protect tomboys. There's genuinely nothing hotter. Not aping anything. She's just that fucking strong. And again, I believe she's a. I believe that she's a Ragabash of the Bone Gnawers, which would be fucking hilarious because they are the weakest auspice of the weakest tribe. So that would be a perfect like level scale for just how strong werewolves are. Warforge that. Ah, step that. Bastard bitch. Bastard bitch. Bastard bitch shit fuck. Ugh. Oh, now he shows up. None of the work, all the reward. Fucking bastard. Okay, now 100% of your defense from gear is also offense. Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Yeah. So now my offense is up to good stuff. I need to get this number way higher. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're rolling. Right, so I want to be the good one here. Guess I could do nail to the ground. Or this, just to give us some extra defense bonus. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's smarter for now. Oh, 3 more levels and we can finally unlock... No, damn it. 3 more levels and we can finally unlock Howl. Or the other one, which I think is Thrash. Yeah, because we're near the border. So it's kind of your warning that, hey, you're near the border, by the way. Hold on. What is that? Nina. Well, hello there, Nina. What do you have? A deluxe hot dog. Wow, that's a lot of health points, actually. Huh. That's funny. God, Megalodon. Remember, this was an official product, and look at how just lazy they are with this stuff. It's brutal. It's brutal. Oh, I'm sure Sidorus has a deluxe hot dog for her. I would plead the fifth, but he ain't shy. I would plead the fifth, but Sidorus ain't shy. Not in the slightest. Yep. Remember, this was 2009 when Champions Online was released. I would love another superhero MMO. More in the vein of City of Heroes and City of Villains, though. For sure. Feeling in everything, feeling in everything. By the way, this is one of the slower movement things. I was debating on, which I can't do because again we're fucking poor. But I was debating on eventually getting the whatchamacallit. Yeah, good job, brain. There's a Spirit Wolf travel form. Hold on, let me try that. Powers, travel. This. It would be very fitting for a Wolverine. It would be very fitting. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting me. Bastard bitches. Not doing anything but just slowing me down. Not even doing any damage because my healing is just outpaces it. No, well, I mean, there's free options that are much faster than this. Like, there's Flight, which is way faster than this. But Flight just doesn't make sense for Sidorus, you know? Teleport would work. There was an underground option, and I was like, that would be neat. Because I want to give... Sidorus and the Wolverine, they'll have the ability to slip under the ground to move. Also, I did change my mind on there being like an Umbra style thing. I'm just going to make it the Divine Realm. So werewolves, because they're very spiritual beings, they can slip into the Divine Realm when they wish. Don't know what's going on, but he's very skippy and hoppy. Yes. I need to do more actual quest lines so people stop coming up to me with the basic bitch stuff. Oh, that's funny. You! You! Fucking you! Right. Alright, chat. I will... call it there for now. And we're just doing some explorations and stuff. Nothing too fancy, nothing too big. Yeah, so like I said, I like Champions Online. I like City of Heroes. I wish, and I'm hopeful for Ship of Heroes. Yeah, I wish for more. Not bad. I wish for more. Oh my god. Anyway. Anyways, chat. Hope you take care. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe and healthy. Get fit, get ripped. I will see you back here tomorrow and we're going to have a good old time. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we're going to have a good old time. Yeah. Bye-bye for now, everyone.